Quizá que pueda hablar con ellos en español. Diré cómo lo fue la próxima semana. Hi everyone, I wanted to give a update on how volunteering this week went. To start off, it was good that we practiced Spanish for so long last week. It helped us get the confidence to even start speaking it. But I think when I spoke Spanish to people, they were caught off guard by me. Like, who is this Asian kid speaking Spanish to me? And I didn't anticipate that response at all. And so I was caught pretty off guard too. And so, like, typically just to make small talk, I would ask, like, how are you? What do you have going on today, to get to know these people a little bit better? I was a deer caught in the headlights because I felt so awkward. Yeah, so I didn't have the boldness to whip up a sentence just in case it was wrong. So this week it's back to the lab. We're gonna continue practicing Spanish, continue learning words, and just coming up with like pre-crafted sentences so I can pull out in emergency situations. But we're gonna go back next week, and hopefully we're gonna be ready then. Hey guys, Ricky here. This week we're looking at freestyle rap. Not a whole lot of purpose behind this week's hobby, but we needed it to be portable. So I'm going on a retreat with my campus fellowship this weekend, so we can't be lugging around some heavy paraphernalia. Yeah, so freestyle rap. Again, no method to this madness, but I've always been fascinated by people who can just whip out a rhyme or a rap from their back pocket. I actually have a friend who's pretty good at it, and so that kind of gave birth to this idea. And so we're going to spend this week just practicing rhyming and rapping about just random things, like the pizza I had tonight, or my trip to class at 8 a.m., or the library book that I have to return, really just anything. So it's going to be weird, it's going to be random, but the goal is just to get in a lot of practice associating words with rhythms and rhymes about like just anything at any time, basically. All right, let's get to it. So today's first day, we're gonna practicing our freestyle rapping. It's gonna be so silly, it's gonna be so dumb, it's gonna be so bad. But you know what? This is where greatness starts. It's where legends are born. So let's get to it. Alright, here we go. We got a bottle. We're about to turn these rhymes up to full throttle. What comes next? Man, I don't know. In my mind, I'm trying to flex. The rhymes are coming slow. Here we got a calendar, got so many dates. You look at what's in lavender, it's the number 8. So as I've been practicing, I found that having a guitar, it helps me to rap. So I'm just gonna play it. Hopefully it's not too loud and you can still hear me over it. Here we go, yo, tricky band with the beats. Gotta stay in your chairs, hang on to your seats. I know the things in this world, a lot are evil. That's why people flee, they go to the cathedral. And on the playground, you see a lot of cement. If you don't eat your food, it will rot and ferment. And we continue on to get our shipments. And from these shipments come our equipment. And during the summer, I want to go to Ithaca to see the Greek statues, the things they call so mythical. Don't know what to say, I am in a panic, but I'm looking at the screen, computer graphics. So we're gonna train ourselves to rhyme words as quickly as possible. So in front of me, which you're gonna see in a moment, is 100 randomly generated words. And we're just gonna get through the list trying to find a rhyme for each word. Alright, here we go. Scatter, we got batter, wine and line, mess up, fess up, political, analytical, quarrelsome, hagglesome, blush, how about brush, various, precarious, instrument, monument, ruthless, shoeless, oven, muffin, secretive, lucrative, late, how about lemonade, stay and saute, not, and clock, and classy, shame and blame. Hey guys, it's day 3 and we are leaving for the island today for this weekend actually. That means a lot of things to do. So hopefully we'll get in maybe 2.5-ish hours of practice this morning. And then while we're on the island, it's just free for all for the time. So let's get to it. And with all the things going on in this world today, pollution, it's easy to become discouraged, disillusioned. The social change is tough. Man, it's so hard. But I think our minds and hearts first we must guard. These rhymes are going so slow, I feel like it's a mouthful. I'm losing confidence, actually becoming quite doubtful. And in our dorms, we don't have any lobbies, and right now I am vlogging about my new hobbies. It's a temptation to stop. Man, that temptation gotta resist. But that doesn't prevent it from being there, exist. I have a few friends, and they are quite affable. I tell them my jokes, they are quite laughable. Morning guys, it's like 6:30, 6:45-ish over here. It's our first morning at camp and we're up a good hour before breakfast so we can go on a little hike and do some rapping on the way, getting our practice this morning. So we're gonna get to it right now. Over here we see some trunks are cut off for this trail. Man, getting kind of tired. Man, I'm feeling kind of frail. My shoes weren't meant for this. No, I didn't wear sneakers, so climbing hiking trails was not part of one of the intended features. And I'm huffing and puffing, almost out of breath. But if I stop and fall, man, that might lead to my own death. Out here in the wild, there's no pressure, speed, so I can rap at my own pace, take as long as I need. How many raps can I get with the same ending? I might say it's never ending, but how much can I keep extending? Here we go, right here. We see a bench. Man, my rhymes smell so good. They give off a stench. Guys, it's free time here on the island. I found a room all to myself. We're gonna practice rapping, and since we're at a Christian retreat, I'm just gonna rap about Jesus and God. I feel like my flows come out more naturally when I do. So let's get to it. Sovereign God, matchless King, you are Lord of Lords, King of everything. Saints adore, angels sing. High above with golden wings, cherubim, seraphim. Worship him and glorify him. Deserves our praise. Sun's rays, Jesus Christ, bright morning star. One who's close, never far. Holy Spirit in our hearts, never apart. Romans 8:28. Nothing separates. The name etched, engraved in the book of life. Know that God made it through all of the strife, and the victory he has won. Have no more worries, and we can look to the future to share in the glories of his Son, inheritance, treasures above. Like the Lion of Judah, gentle as a dove, is slain for us. Take away our sin. That's when our new life with him begins. To our God in heaven, to the one seated in the throne above, Trinity of virtues, faith, hope, and love. Peace. Hey guys, so we got back from the island yesterday. You listen to my voice right now, it's a little bit off, and that's because I got sick over the weekend. So we weren't able to finish filming yesterday. I'm going to practice today, but I don't think we're going to hit the 20 hours as we wanted to. So it's going to be more of rhyming random words, and then practicing a little bit of freestyle rap. And then I'll post maybe a 2-minute clip of our finished product at the very end. But with that, let's get to it. Last week I went to Catalina Island, beautiful place, lots of yellow sand on the island. There were so many things to do. For my Korean friends out there, I made a lot of changes as friends in English. We saw a lot of fish when we went snorkeling in the ocean, where suntan lotions by the shark don't cause commotion. Get this kind of notion, the rhyme is that time. Feels so sublime, like the editor for tests that you use in CS. It's free, open source, show no